Are you still feeling the effects of losing that hour of sleep over the weekend? Well, it could be a thing of the past. A bill in Harrisburg wants to make daylight saving time permanent.
Chris Hoffman joins us now with a look at where that bill stands. Chris.
Kevin Christine, the bill was introduced by Representative Ryan McKenzie. Now, it did pass a House committee, but it still has a few stages to go before it can be enacted. If it does get enacted, that would mean no more rewinding your watches and clocks 2 times a year.
By a vote of 23-2, the PA House State Government Committee brought daylight saving time one step closer to being permanent.
A lot of people think that it's an obsolete concept.
State Representative Matthew Dowling says his constituents feel the idea of spring forward and fall back is disruptive and no longer needed.
I found that universally, most people, regardless of party, are in favor.
But one of the 2 no votes, Representative Eric Nelson, says this is not Pennsylvania's decision to make. He says the federal government should handle this.
There's enough confusion from government as it is. You know, we shouldn't be making decisions about things that we don't warrant that authority.
Ultimately, if the bill does pass, Congress would have to approve the change. So what would permanent daylight saving mean for businesses? Doreen Saletti at Point Park University says it could help the retail and entertainment sector.
That perception that the day continues and that there is more time to do some of the things that they either feel like they need to do or they simply want to do.
But the challenge would be when Pennsylvania is not in sync with neighboring states like Ohio or West Virginia.
That could present some challenges to those organizations if they have close connections, ties to others in those surrounding states. But it's something that certainly isn't insurmountable.
It's exciting to get that extra hour of daylight. It's also important to have that extra hour in the morning.
Representative Dowling says lawmakers are looking at how to deal with that challenge, but they are also wanting to give the people what they are asking for.
It's something that our constituents want, and that's why we've moved it out of committee for consideration by the full House.
Now, this bill still has to go before the full House, the Senate, as well as the governor before Congress can even make a decision on it. And now another quick little point here. There's another bill that's being discussed that would actually make standard time the permanent time. It's pretty much the opposite of what this bill's trying to do. Live this evening, Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.